violence in St. Louis leaves at least 6 dead, including 2 teen girls.
The violence impacting multiple parts of the city. The suspects that you see here are just some of the people police are looking for right now. So take a closer look. These 2 are accused of opening fire at the Cinco de Mayo celebration on Cherokee Street, injuring 2 people on Saturday night. News 4's Alexis Zotos is live at police headquarters. She has more on the department's efforts to beef up patrols.
Corey, a very busy weekend for St. Louis police here. Now, they tell us they have already started what they're calling their increased patrols for the summer months, a summer violence detail as well as a cruising detail. They say those officers were out and about in the city this weekend, including in downtown and on Cherokee Street. 2 places where we did see violence, but those aren't the only places where we saw gunfire, including just north of us in the Hyde Park neighborhood where 2 teen girls lost their lives.
Just to know her, it's to love her. I mean, she just turned 18, beautiful.
18-year-old Aaliyah Gillum was one of 4 teenage girls shot this weekend in the Hyde Park neighborhood of North St. Louis. She and another 18-year-old Asia Baker both died.
It was just devastating to hear.
LaShondra Weaver was her former teacher. The teenagers' deaths were just part of a violent weekend in St. Louis, claiming the lives of 6 people since Friday. The latest, a murder outside the White Castle in South St. Louis Monday afternoon. It happened at the same time police were addressing the rash of violence across town.
From 3 p.m. May 6th until 3 a.m. May 7th, this department received several calls, totaling 639 calls for service citywide, and in District 4 alone, during that time period, there were 173 calls. During our night shift at one point in time, we had 55 calls pending.
Police say they are stepping up their presence as the warmer months approach, including a summer violence detail and cruising detail to deal with some of the issues, including drag racing in downtown. But police can't be everywhere, especially with current staffing levels.
We are short, obviously, but we have officers from all over the city that at any point in time can come help us, as they did this weekend. So the 4th District obviously was overwhelmed with calls, but we were able to call officers from other districts to come and help.
That's where local organizations are stepping in to help young people this summer.
They need something to do in the summertime, or all the hard work that you've done to redirect behaviors and pour into them. It'll go away in that 3 months time, and you want kids to have something productive to do to remind them of who they are and what they need to be focused on.
The Sophia Project mentors middle and high school girls through the school year and into the summer months. They didn't know the teens killed this weekend, but any young life lost is one too many.
It's heart-wrenching that we can't keep all of our girls safe.
Investigators here at St. Louis Police Headquarters obviously working a lot of different cases from this weekend, but they have released very few details in some of them, including the shooting of those 4 teenage girls. No suspect, no motive has been released at this time. We'll keep asking those investigators for details when they become available. One thing, though, to note that police really wanted to stress in that press conference that they held earlier today is that while there were pockets of violence throughout our city this weekend, in downtown we also had 3 days of baseball game, and they said that there were no incidents surrounding any of those fans around the Busch Stadium area. So something they said to provide some context after a weekend of violence. Reporting live from police headquarters, Alexis Zotos, News 4.